Hello and welcome to this video about the Hornby Santa Express train set. So in this video I'm going to have a quick look at the train set and what it includes. So looking at front of the box, you get an oval track with two streets, one being a power track, the controller itself, and then you have the loco and two wagons. So this is Hornby's train set. So on the front of the box you've got a picture of the train included. On the back you have a nice picture of what you could potentially make, I suppose, with the tree and some presents. On the sides it's more about the track, and that's about it really, and there's some warning health and safety boring bits on the side. So let's open this up and see what we actually get properly then. So inside the box it comes in a cardboard sleeve. So we'll take out the controller to start with. This is the old Hornby controller, so some of the newer sets don't include these controllers. They have the square black one, but it's basic controller, basic power cable to go with it. Also in this set you have the railer to allow you to put the loco and wagons onto the track. Probably don't really need this, to be honest, but it's nice that they include it. We've got a little detail bag. I'm guessing these go on the loco. Probably not going to fit them. Then you've got the curves. There's 8 curves. These are the small curves, being radius 1. So you've got 8 of them to make a loop. And then to go with that, you've got one small straight. And then the other small straight going on this side, but that's the power one to allow you to have the power to the track. So the wagon itself, so this is one of them. So it says Santa's Sleigh in Transit. It's a very basic wagon, plastic wheels, very old Hornby wagon. Very basic, but does the job. Next in this wagon is the one with the gifts in. So it says North Pole on it. It's got a nice bit of picture on it. This has got a bit more detail on the other one. And then inside is a heavy piece of resin with some painted gifts on and a teddy. That adds quite a bit of weight to that wagon. So that's probably the nicest bit of the set so far. And I like that, that's good. And then the loco itself. So this is a basic Hornby 040. It's called Santa Express number 12. Painted nicely. Nice red colour. It's got a nice bit of gold lining. Nice bit of gold pipe in there. Yeah, it's a very basic Hornby 040. It is what it is. Nothing amazing, but as long as it works, it looks the job. So obviously it's DC, you can't fit a decoder unless you want to hardwire it. But right, so let's get this all out and set the track up. So this is how the track comes up. The size of the track when it's up is 94 centimeters by 77, so it's not very big. Obviously because it's only radius 1 and you only get 2 streets, one being the power cable. So we'll just get the controller out now and then we can test this. It's wrapped up quite well, this. Quite a nice bit of cable length on this, which is ideal. So you plug it into the power track, and then just get the power cable out as well. So that's that, and it's a good length of cable, which is really handy if you've got your tree, because you don't want to be stretching around, so it's always good to have a good bit of cable length. So let's plug that all in and see how we get on with running the loco. So we'll start off by just make sure it works. And we've got lift off. So this is just under 50% speed on the controller and seems to be chugging along okay. A little bit noisy, but it's not been running or anything like that. So you should really run it in for half an hour without the wagons in both directions, but just for this I'm just going to quickly put it on this. So this is at full speed. Not too quick, to be fair. And then see how slow we can go. Gets quite noisy at the slow speeds, but it can do fairly nice slow speed. But we'll put it back up to sort of about 40% speed. And then in backwards. No, don't want to have it. Oh, yep, there we go. So yeah, like I said, it needs running in ideally, so I'll do that off camera before I put it around the tree, but yeah, not too shabby. So it seems to be running fine, a little bit noisy, but it looks a job. Like the colours, all the wagons and the logo are different colours. So this is my tree. It's only a 6-foot tree, and as you can see, there's plenty of room. So I've been really happy with this purchase. I mean, I got this for a reasonable price. On Hornby's website, it's about 90 quid. I wouldn't recommend it for that price, but if you can get it for sort of 60, 70 quid, it's not quite a nice logo to have around your tree. So hope you enjoy this video. Hope you can subscribe and enjoy future ones.